So the headline read that the woman lost her life because she said something to someone about not saying thank you when opening the door. And a lot of people are going to judge and criticize and say nasty things about the victim and the pewer. What I want to add to this story or kind of talk about in this story is my own story. When I was, I don't know, maybe around 10 or 11, my sister came running to me to tell me that these girls were blocking the steps and she couldn't walk up the steps to our apartment. And so, in big sister fashion, as I had always done, I went to protect her. I walked over to the girls and physically was prepared to remove them. One of the girls just got up and moved. The other girl did not. She wanted to fight. And I was with it. And we fought. We fought from the steps down the pathway into her home. Where her parents were, where her siblings were, and I was having the best of her the entire time. And I'm in this girl's house with her parents and with her siblings. At 10, 11, 12, however old I was, there was no thought of them doing something to me or harming me in any way. My mom said it to me, and I really kind of pushed it off. They're not going to do anything to me. I thought I was untouchable. I thought I was untouchable all the way up until my 20s, my late 20s at that. And I have definitely been in spaces where I've called someone out for not saying thank you. I've definitely been in spaces where I have got more angry than I needed to get. I have definitely been in spaces where I overreacted to something and it could have led to someone pew-pewing me or taking me out in a different way. And I had to sit with that and be extremely grateful, thankful for the protection over my life, thankful for the growth and the healing, the work that I've done in my life over the years, because that could have easily been me, very easily been me. And I want us to consider, people are out here hurting. People are really dealing with a lot of trauma and generational pain and things that come out in other ways. And her expressing that she didn't get a thank you could have been from her not getting a thank you from her kids, her not getting a thank you from her husband, her not getting a thank you from friends. It could have been a number of things. But when we don't deal with our pain, when we don't deal with our trauma, and we don't decide to heal, this is how these things can turn out sometimes. And that's unfortunate. So I'm not here to criticize or judge or ridicule either. I am only here to offer a different perspective. And this is why I do the work that I do and why I've been healing and working with others to heal through journaling, because you have to release that pain. You have to release that hurt. You have to release that trauma. And journaling is one of those tools to help you to be able to do that, so that you are not out here and putting yourself at risk because you cannot control your emotions. My thoughts are with the families of all involved. My thoughts are with the daughter that was there. And if you don't know this story, this is a story that happened in Dallas just a few days ago. And it really, really bothered me because, again, that could have been me. That could have easily been me. I was once that angry person that needed to say something all the time out of pain and out of anger. So send warm thoughts and loving thoughts and prayers and considerations to all involved in this very, very sad, tragic story.